you're running a guy against a guy who has been in power, strong, has the military and everything, and you think you have chances of winning?
There's one thing you forget to say. You should be saying, I am running against a guy that has oppressed people for 34 years and people have gotten tired, hungry, and angry. I'm running against a guy who is 75 years old, or so he says. I strongly believe he's much older than that. This is a guy who is in his senile stage. I'm running against a guy who has destroyed all institutions and tried to concentrate all power in his hands, his family and his henchmen, which is practically impossible. I'm running against a guy who has over time become a public enemy. So all factors are against this guy that you think is strong.
Because you're responsible for foreign investors not to invest in Uganda.
No, Museveni and his misrule is responsible for people running away from Uganda and for our deteriorating international image. It is Museveni, it is not myself. Okay, this has been going on for the last 34 years. I started, I came into Parliament
17,
less than 3 years ago. How can I be responsible?
That's a good question, which deserves a good answer.
He should give us the answer. Maybe one day he will.
Maybe when I meet him, I'll push the question. But let me get back to you. So, the president, as a ghetto and a president for the people power, I like one thing. Nowadays, are you still a ghetto president, or you now off that phase? You give the responsibilities to somebody else, and now you are eyeing at something bigger than that.
Let me break this down for you. The people started calling me the ghetto president because I was offering leadership in the ghetto where I grew up from. And I believe that anybody can be a ghetto president, but what makes somebody a ghetto president? Representing the people and offering leadership, beneficial leadership to the people of the ghetto.